God bless you. My name is God's Gift, God's Messenger. I want to welcome you back to Christ Hype Magazine. For more information, today I'm going to be real briefly just explaining to you what a crystal child is, or a crystal is. People who resonate with being, if they believe that they're crystal workers or crystal light workers or crystal seeds or crystal children, a crystal helps amplify. It's a unique rock mineral that God created, and it amplifies whatever it is around it. So if you believe that you are a crystal light worker, or if you believe that you are a crystal child, then your responsibility here on earth is to help light workers amplify. That's what crystal children do. Crystal children are supposed to gravitate towards light workers and help us amplify. That's why I can be around somebody that I don't know, right? But they're crystal children, and I can just be around that person, and all of a sudden I'm more educated than I've ever been before. Or God is just like, I'll just be flowing. As a light worker, I'll just be flowing, because that's what crystal does. Crystals, it amplifies. It's a unique vibration, and it amplifies the light. It amplifies knowledge. It amplifies wisdom, and that's what crystal children are. And the reason why Satan is trying to attack crystal children, star seeds, rainbow children, and light workers is because, first of all, the reason why he's trying to attack indigos and crystal children is because he knows their unique abilities, right? Because if you bring a crystal child around anyone, or whatever kind of being, or whatever kind of person, or whatever kind of creature, right, that crystal child has a frequency inside, no matter what, that's going to help whatever is around vibrate higher. It's going to help whatever is around, and it's going to intensify everything around it. It's going to intensify sight, hearing, smelling, tasting, feeling. It's going to intensify spirituality. It's going to intensify wisdom. That's why you can get around a child, crystal child, right, and start seeing colors that you've never seen before, exotic colors, because it intensifies your sight. That's why you can get around a crystal child, or you could just be in a room and be having a conversation with somebody, and a crystal child could be around, within that vicinity. Your conversation is going to flow. Your insight, you're going to be spiritually aware. Your spiritual insight is going to be amplified. It's going to be heightened. Your vibrations are going to rise just from being around that crystal child. Because crystals trap frequencies and vibrate them. You see what I'm saying? And so what I'm trying to do with this blog is just try to simply, and real quickly, it's not complicated, help you understand what a crystal child is. So if you're one of those kind of people where every time you go around people feel more alive, or you give energy, or you're one of those kind of people that you help people figure out mysteries, or if you're one of those kind of people where you help people discover who they are, or you give great advice or whatever, then you might be a crystal child. Or if you're just one of those kind of people where people feel good just being around you, or people gravitate towards you, you know what I'm saying? You could be one of those people that put up a blog and get all kind of hits on Facebook, all kind of hits on YouTube. You could be one of those kind of people where you naturally attract people because of the crystal. It amplifies everything around it. And so, hopefully that helped you out. If you are a crystal child, your responsibility is to gravitate towards light workers and to help the light. Now, crystal children, they do they tend to help lower entities. Like, they tend to help, beings who are struggling to get energy. They help amplify them more. And it's been twisted like that. Satan wants it like that, right? Because he doesn't want them around light workers, because a crystal child has been put on this earth for the light workers to help us amplify and to help us vibrate on the highest frequency possible, so that we can do the light work that God requires us to do in this end times. And so what happens is that Satan, sends he kind of like orders or orchestrates it so that the crystal child can still realize their purpose. They're still doing their purpose. They're helping people. They're amplifying people, but they're amplifying the wrong people. And so they're actually living their purpose in life, but they're not living the exact purpose or the divinity purpose that God designed for them to live. An example, I got a friend who's a crystal child. Her name is Maria Dogranes at the Devil. Now, she helps people amplify. She helps people raise their vibrations. She helps people discover mysteries. She helps people feel good. She is a crystal child. Now, Satan has brought her around all these friends that want to go clubbing, that want to hang out in homosexual clubs, that want to do drugs and alcohol and just waste their life. So she's around lower entities all the time, and she's helping them raise their vibrations, or she's helping them feel good, or she's helping them with their self-esteem problems, right? But she's not being used in the proper areas that God wants us to be used in. God wants her to be used and to help amplify light workers, so that light workers can do the real work. We're not wasting our energy on drugs and alcohol and promiscuous sex and wild partying and hanging out and doing drugs all day and feeling sorry for ourselves. You know what I'm saying? And so Satan is using her crystals in her mind, right, to amplify the wrong kind of beings. You see what I'm saying? She's around the wrong crowd of people, and she needs to be around light workers. And the reason why she is a crystal child, she always drinks crystal geyser water. She has a big head. I'm just saying this because this is my best friend, but I'm just giving you an example of what kind of, what crystal children are and what their responsibility is, and how Satan can use them so that they're using their purpose, but they're not amplifying the right people, and they're not around the right people so that they can vibrate the way they're supposed to be vibrated. You know what I'm saying? You can put a crystal bracelet on a dark being, right? And help the dark person with their powers. So she's helping, the homosexuals amplify their taste and their cravings for homosexuality. She's helping the drug addicts amplify their taste and their cravings for drugs. She's helping. You see how Satan can cleverly, manipulate crystals, children, into doing their purpose, but the wrong purpose. Like, they're actually doing what they're supposed to do by helping amplify, but they're helping amplify the wrong people. And so if you're a crystal child, you need to be around the right people and amplifying the right people, which is light workers and indigos and star seeds. Those are the people that you need to be around so that you can help them amplify. God bless you. Hopefully this video was helpful for you. My name is God's Gift, God's Messenger. Continue to log on and learn more, and know that we can hope in the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. God is a very present help in the time of trouble, and joy comes in the morning time. God bless you.